Turning to the Secretary General, who I mentioned earlier, is currently in Sharm el-Sheikh, where today he addressed the international conference in support of the Palestinian economy for the reconstruction of Gaza. In his speech, the Secretary General told the assembled world leaders that when it comes to rebuilding Gaza, the foundation must be a durable ceasefire, and that in turn requires us to face a number of political realities and to deal with them squarely. Regarding the humanitarian situation in Gaza, the Secretary General called the situation at the border crossings intolerable, but while stressing that our first and indispensable goal must be to open the crossings, he also emphasized that it is essential to ensure that illegal weapons do not enter Gaza. He also underlined the need for Palestinian reconciliation. And in concluding, the Secretary General said the aftermath of the recent fighting in Gaza presents the international community with an opportunity to change the status quo in the region. This is our moment, he said. We have his full statement upstairs. And he's held a number of bilateral meetings there today, including with the U.S. Secretary of State. They discussed the Middle East, the Korean Peninsula, Haiti, climate change, and food security, among other subjects. The Secretary General also held bilaterals with Quartet Representative Tony Blair, the Egyptian President, the Lebanese Prime Minister, the Palestinian Prime Minister, the United Kingdom's Foreign Minister, the French Foreign Minister, the Italian Foreign Minister, and European Union's Javier Solana. And the topics they discussed ranged from the situation in the Middle East, including Gaza and Lebanon, to the Darfur peace process, Zimbabwe, Myanmar, climate change, and food security. An informal meeting of the Middle East Quartet was also held today in Sharm el-Sheikh. And over the weekend, the Secretary General had traveled, as Mr. Lewa also mentioned to the northeastern Democratic Republic of the Congo and later to Rwanda. And at a meeting Saturday with President Kabila in Kisangani, the Secretary General noted that an opportunity has emerged in the wake of the recent DRC-Rwanda joint military operation against the FDLR. This opportunity could improve UN humanitarian access to those in need. Later that day, the Secretary General visited a clinic in Goma for victims of sexual crimes, telling reporters afterwards that I am so sad and I am angry. He said sexual violence is prevalent throughout the DRC and must stop. In that press encounter, the Secretary General said he welcomed the rapprochement between President Kabila and President Kagame of Rwanda, and he said he asked President Kabila to continue to solidify the rapprochement. The Secretary General also traveled to Kigali, where he met with President Kagame and again welcomed that rapprochement, and he asked the joint military operation in the eastern Congo does not worsen an already difficult humanitarian situation and impede aid workers' access to people in need of assistance.